So as I came in tonight, I noticed a lot of you guys are drawing. Very disrespectful. My feelings are hurt. Yes, my feelings are hurt indeed. I'm hoping you guys are drawing me with a big house in the background, a lot of money, and yes, a lot of good things in artworks. But my name is Ali, and I came all the way here from far city, very far, far, far away land, Mountain View. Mountain View, Sunnyvale. Yes, you know it's funny, I always tell people, they ask me, where are you from? I tell them I'm from Mountain View. Is that close? Yes. But I'm just kidding. I'm just seeing if you guys are awake. That wasn't a joke. It was a trick. But really, this last week has been so good to me. I've had some pretty good things happen. However, I woke up one day, and after spending the night at a friend's house, I woke up the next day, and I noticed my car wasn't in the parking lot that I had parked the night before. Have you guys ever done that? And I was like, man, you know, what's going on? And I realized about 5 minutes later that my car had been towed. So I was like, wow, my day's going even better. Yes! My car got towed. And to pick it up, I had to pay $320. Yeah! That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But, you know, my day was going even better. Then later on when I was driving my car home, it got stuck on the freeway. So I had to have AAA tow me home. And they charge you $12 for every mile. So I was like, yes, there is a God. But really, thank you guys in the back. I love you guys. You know, doing comedy isn't always easy. It is if you're me, but I actually wore this sweater tonight because I wanted to impress some ladies. You know, super friendly. Or if you like Rick James, super freak, but I don't get down like that. But what's been going on in sports? There's been a lot of crazy things happening. People have lost their minds. The Warriors traded Monte Ellis. Yeah. What is that? That's like trading 50 Cent for Lil Bow Wow. You don't do that. I don't know. You know, he was kind of the heart of the Warriors franchise at one point, and now he's gone. So we got Andrew Bogut, some 7'2" guy with a broken ankle. So Warriors' chances are looking even better this year of not making the playoffs. But what's interesting is I actually own a leather jacket. How many people own a leather jacket? Raise your hand. Oh yeah, you're sexy and you know it. But what's interesting is whenever I wear it, I just happen to not be wearing it tonight for some reason. But whenever I wear it, people come up to me and they're like, oh my God, what kind of bike do you ride? Yep. You know, do you guys ever get that? Yep. And I tell them it's really sexy, you know. It just happens to be at 10-speed Schwinn outside.
I was just thinking of that.
Yeah, that's it. I get around with that. I don't need any gas anymore. So I don't have to worry about gas prices. Some of you are concerned about that because you have like V8 Hummers. You know, you guys have been hanging out with Arnold Schwarzenegger too long. What's going on, man? That guy has not been in a movie in so long. I think last time it was my grandmother's birthday when I saw him in the movie. So it's been a while. But how many of you guys have an accent? Raise your hand. Or how many of you guys have an accent and you don't know it?
Yeah.
Californian accent.
I go to Alabama, I have an accent.
Oh, you go to Alabama? Okay. I actually have a good thing about Alabama. But accents... Actually, Californians, we do have an accent. Did you guys know that? It's that we talk in a really low tone. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? What's up, dude? That's what people think our accent is. I don't think that's what it is. Sometimes people actually think I'm not from California. They think I'm from New York. I had some guy coming up to me. He's like, hey, man, you from New York? And I was like, hey, take it easy, bro. I'm from Jersey. You know, I started doing the fist pump. He's like, hey, it's Pauly D. Pauly D is coming out with his own show. Can you guys believe this? What is going on? And that Snooki girl? What happened to her? She's having a baby? Oh man, I feel bad for that kid. What's going to be going on, you know? The mom's going to be bottle feeding her, you know, vodka. 1 year old. But Pauly D is actually a DJ, and he's nowhere near as good as DJ Daylight. So I don't know why he's not on TV and Pauly D is on TV. There's something isn't right. But let's switch gears real quick. Speaking about Alabama, I heard through the grapevine, the Marvin Gaye song. No, I'm kidding. But in Alabama, they have a really strict ethics code for the teachers there. That if a student or a parent of a student buys a teacher a gift, the teacher can be fined $6,000 or they can get up to a year in prison. Yes! Give them gifts! Let's get these teachers in jail. The real people have more gifts. No, I'm kidding. But the only exception was if you give them homemade brownies or cookies. That's the only acceptable thing that legislature over there in Alabama will accept. And I'm like, okay, maybe they might spike those cookies or those brownies. They might put something in there, and then teachers will be happy. They can't complain about their low wages. We don't have any teachers in the house, do we? Other than myself. So, anyway, I was also coming over here, and yeah, we're going back to accents. So, I actually don't have an accent, but I was out at a nightclub one night. Can you guys believe that? Me at a nightclub? Super friendly? What is this guy doing here? But some girl came up to me and I told her my name. Well, she didn't come up to me, I went up to her. So, let's see. And I said, my name is Ali. She said, oh, you're Indian. And I was like, Indian? Are you sure about that? I didn't know I had an Indian accent. But she's like, yeah, you know, you can be lighter skinned. I'm like, no Indian. No Indian tonight. But I have a lot of good Indian friends. But what's interesting is I get mixed up with all kinds of nationalities. That just took me off the wall. I couldn't believe that one. I've gotten Italian. I've gotten French. I'm like, what am I? Some kind of croissant? You know, with wine on the side. I've gotten Russian. You know, some guy came up to me the other day. He's like, excuse me, are you Russian? I said, no, I'm taking my time. But, no pun intended. But really, the accent scene is pretty cool. I got a friend. He's actually from another country. I'm not going to diss him. Maybe just a little bit. He's from a country in Latin America. And I'm not going to name it. So, when we're talking, you know, he always tells me, we're hanging out, he's like, hey man, I'm hungry. I said, hey man, you need to take it easy. You know, I didn't do anything to you today, bro. He's like, I'm angry, bro. I'm like, what? Why is he so angry? I didn't do anything to you today. He's like, no, I haven't ate all day, I'm angry. Oh, you're angry. You're hungry. Oh my goodness. And he's like, you know, later on, let's go to the gym, eh? I was like, okay, B. He's like, let's go get buffed. Buffed? Anyway, and then later on, we could go to the buffet. But what I realized is, in Spanish, a lot of people actually pronounce the T's. So I met someone in a restaurant, and I, excuse me, sir, would you like a bottle of our great Merlot? All right, Cabernet? And I'm like, in Spanish, first lady? They're like, maybe. But anyway, I love you guys. You guys have been a great audience. We're going to have another great comedian. He might do a little bit better than me because I went first. You guys have a good night.